hero, and then Mary contrary on me shoulders vibing.
Okay, fine, you took the knife, but you really shouldn't hold it like that.
What, by the blade? Welcome to Beyond the Arcade's top tips for engaging with someone of the opposite sex, predominantly a female. Intros are for YouTubers with an audience. Let's play Slay the Princess. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. Which one am I?
On a path in the woods.
Oh my god, I'd have to read.
And at the end of that path is a
Crazy.
cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, so I'm not the princess. I will not be slaying tonight's sisters.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Ooh, okay. Very ominous. Multiple choices. Ooh, very snazzy, very oh my god, a lot of them. Holy. The end of the world. What are you talking about? Maybe there's reasons because she thinks she'll end the world because she's locked out. Killing the princess seems a bit bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget this. I'm not gonna do this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get a reward for some sort? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to offer monarch. Vive la revolution. Silently continue towards the cabin or turn around and leave. Turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yep.
Do you even know where you're going?
Nope, but there's a mushroom guy a couple of trees down. He looks real friendly. I think I'm gonna go hang out with him. Lie? Yes, I definitely know what I'm...
But fine.
Listen, if I'm walking through the woods and I just get a fucking overwhelming, like, God voice, just, like, raining down from behind, telling me what to do, I'm fucking out of that bitch. I'm not sticking her. Are you crazy? I'm fucking out, okay?
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yep.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Exactly. See, he's coming around.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, it's a different voice. It's the same voice. Do I get to voice? I came out here with like a full battle. Well,
it looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
Oh, you...
How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Fuck you and your hand-drawn scribbles, you fucking narrator little bitch. Turn around again and leave again. Yes.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Absolutely.
It's
welcome to the channel.
Selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies.
Humanity's
Forever.
a plague, bitch. Humanity is ruining the world anyway. We gotta eradicate them. They're just a fucking parasite on the planet. Let's get rid of them. Alright, we continue down the path. Good, maybe everyone should die. It's what we get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill. Exactly.
I said everyone. I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over
like
a single
10
princess.
10 billion? What kill streak do you get on fucking Call of Duty? 10 billion kill streak. What do you reckon you get? Do you reckon it's double XP monster?
And, last I checked, you're part of everyone too, so if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well.
Listen, man, you don't know what troubles are in my head. Maybe I don't want to.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Exactly. Exactly what I do. Thank you for
Would
understanding.
you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
It does indeed seem that way. There's no fighting this, is there? I have to go into the cabin, don't I? Fine. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I'll start walking a different direction again. In fact, I'm just gonna keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who has ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Who asked? Wasn't me.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
Oh, is the cabin on legs?
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
Ooh.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction,
oh my god,
there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal
What
of
the
paths
hell?
and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on?
That's what I said.
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Yeah, that's true.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
God bless. Chapter 2. The Stranger. It's like where you make your hand go numb and you give yourself a
You're
little...
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Is that
and
like
in
a...
the basement of that cabin is a princess.
There's like a fence around us now,
You're here to slay her.
right?
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Wait, has this happened already? I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Okay, no. You aren't kidding. She actually ended the world last time, didn't she? What the hell is she? Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. I'm on to your wise tricks. But I died. The whole world ended. What am I doing here? Those wolves weren't here last time. You can't force me to go into that cabin. Yep, okay, heading to the cabin now, where I'm going to definitely slay the princess. Yeah, I get it. I'm going to the cabin. Oh, I feel like reverse psychology might be the way to deal with a snarky narrator. Let's do it.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right?
Shit!
Please take this seriously.
Fuck.
I am begging you.
Damn it. He's in my head. Damn you,
Oh,
narrator
boy.
man. Whoa.
Before you go any further.
Big old. It's like a Minecraft hole.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Apart from the slaying her bit, that is like the perfect cue card for like my ex. If I had to give it to the next man in line, she will cheat, she will lie, and she will do everything in her power to make you utterly miserable. Okay, so
If we're
don't
stuck
believe
going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe
A
she isn't
contrarian.
a liar.
it. Ooh, what's that nursery rhyme? Something contrary. That's me. I'm the something now.
Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it.
So who is that contrary? Is that not me then? Is that like my ego, my conscience?
Let's keep an open mind.
Oh, it is. It's the two fuckers on me shoulder. I got the hero and then Mary Contrary on me shoulders vibing. Yeah, Mary kind of cute though. What you doing later, bitch? Huh? Proceeded to the cabin.
The cabin interior is wrong. A
Ooh.
confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there.
Ooh, it's
Such that
really
the seams are never
fucking
quite
trippy.
visible enough for the
Very
place to make
parallax.
any sense.
Very cool. Little
The
dagger, I
only
see it.
furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths. Its material devoid of
It's from
feature.
IKEA then if it's all the wrong length.
Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Ooh, that is a fucking mighty shiny boy.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this
Good word.
right. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet,
I
grab
like
it
this guy.
and throw it out the window. Good as a
Ooh.
knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway.
Yes. Mary, I think you're onto something, you old contrary bitch.
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with.
A princess in the basement, hero. Weren't you listening?
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a
Exactly.
princess. How
You
many
hero.
times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward
Listen,
premise?
narrator, me and you are on the same page. We have been since day one. You want me to kill a princess, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking leave.
You can't just say that. Not when everything here is so wrong.
Yeah, look at that wiggle, though.
Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
Okay, I get that. But I'm not a fucking, you know... Do I look like the guy who would save the world? Motherfucker, I can barely save myself to not eat sweets before dinner. You think I can make a decision that big?
You cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
Immediately Eminem in my head. Just, I'm so broken.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
Very, understated way to put this. Stressful geometry.
Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird.
True.
What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard.
Okay, you said to go with the flow?
Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Oh. Explore. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
I mean, there's a mirror.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Jump scare coming. I feel it.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
I just trimmed down my nails.
Ridiculous you look right now.
Oh, it is just a wall.
But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Interesting. Take the blade. I mean, just because we have the blade doesn't mean we need to
take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I don't know. We've got like mighty big beastly paws. I think we could probably figure it out without it.
Okay, fine. You took the knife. But you really shouldn't hold it like that.
What, by the blade?
Then how are we supposed
to... A monthly
to
occurrence. How are we supposed to
The other
hold
way.
it?
Thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom.
Mary, you're scaring me.
It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it. Just make a choice.
Keep your grip the way it is, hold the blade the other way. I do like the way of holding it.
Switch your grip on the blade.
Oh,
Congratulations.
look at the fucking little cursor. We're ready to fucking stab a bitch.
Yes! Isn't this so much better?
Oh, Mary, I love you. Oh, wait, everything's getting real. Was the door always that wiggly?
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better.
Oh, it's getting like wiggly.
It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
Throw the blade out the window. I kind of want to throw a fucking. I'll throw the blade out.
Yes, do it.
Yeah, marry me and you.
Seriously. You throw the blade at the window, glass showering the cabin, and the weapon flies out into the night.
Later,
I
bitch.
suppose you'll just have to deal with the princess without it.
And I'll just talk to her long enough, and she'll want to, you know, end herself in game. You know.
We'll be
I have that
fine,
effect on
don't
people.
worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends. Oh well. If the princess wasn't going to do it, the heat death of the universe was going to come for it eventually.
See, Mary, she's got it. She's on the right pit. Wait a second. Both windows are shattered. How many? Wait, huh?
I'm not so sure. This place is already messing with my head. It would be much better if we had a weapon.
We're
What's done
fine.
is done. Good luck, hero.
Ew, don't call me that. Enter the basement. We can throw
The door
us.
to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials. Nothing here seems to belong. And the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused
very,
you get. Your head
tree
throbbing with the effort
root-like,
of making
isn't it?
sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
I mean, they're all heading down.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it.
Miasma.
A kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
I'm gonna copy and paste that and leave that as a review for Lush on Google Maps. That is a bloody good
If the princess
description.
lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
Is it? She's getting her steps in
Her
every day.
voice, a
She
disquieting
is probably
collage of tone
fit,
and
mate.
personality drags up the stairs.
Her voice. Oh, hello. Is she voice acted?
Hello? Hi.
Oh,
What are
ew.
you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Oh my goodness. Oh,
No, thank you.
yeah.
Oh, don't be such a baby.
Mary, your vibe has
I don't
changed.
want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die. We don't even have a weapon.
Yes, shit, yeah.
But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure.
And what is that, Mary?
And what's that?
That's what I said, hero. What's that,
The
Mary?
fate of the world hinges on your success.
Shut up, you. Who asked you to speak, narrator?
There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Ooh, okay. Take the harsh stairs to the left, take the center staircase, or take the soft stairs to the right. Let's take the harsh stairs to the left. We go the
You step to the
route
left.
least
The
traveled.
path is cruel against your feet, the impact of each step sending pulsing vibrations up your legs, until there's nothing left in them to
Ooh, this
feel.
must be her favorite staircase then.
The air around you grows cold
Ooh.
the further you progress. At first a barely noticeable drop, quickly evolving into a numbing cold. Your toes feel like blocks of ice, your
Wait, like a
breaths
dragon's
puff out
tail?
in clouds of condensed vapor.
We could just start riding this shit like it's Mario 64, you know?
You
Get a
shudder
penguin?
against it as you continue down the stairway, losing yourself in the bone-deep chill.
Man, you gotta stop saying losing yourself. You're killing my spooks. You're just bringing Eminem into it. Oh, did we die?
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
Marriage be like.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing,
Oh, lordy.
pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Oh, sorry,
What
shit.
the hell was that? What happened to us?
I skipped it because oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna skip forward and it just shat me up. Holy fuck. Ow, my chest. Holy fuck. What did you say? Are you just going to stand there? What the hell was that? What just happened to us? Holy my heart, man. Shit. Hello.
I feel so strange.
Oh my
like I'm
god.
fundamentally different, but also still the same
Jesus.
person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
Our old devious dark ways.
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
Meeting my pen pal. Oh, one of her arms is free.
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember.
We do.
Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
She seems normal for a princess locked in the basement. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was here. What's your name? Getting down here was weird. It was like being pulled apart and put back together. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're here? You're a threat to the world, apparently, and I was here to slay you. Let's start with names. It's always good. Welcome to Beyond the Arcade's top tips for engaging with someone of the opposite sex, predominantly a female. We're going to cut the title down. It's quite a long one. First, start with their name.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
And if she responds like that, fucking leave.
You can call me Princess, if you'd like.
Okay, but if she has a twin sister, then you fucking stay.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
What the hell? This game is a lot more of a mindfuck than I was expecting.
We can do that?
Wait, we can do that?
I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? Again? Have you been here before? Should we tell him?
Wait, does he not know?
Let him stew.
Wait, the narrator does... Wait, huh?
Right, I'm telling him. Yeah, we've been here before, but we never went to the cabin. We just turned around and left until... It's hard to describe. Until the only thing we could see was the same cabin going on forever. And then you told us that the world ended and we died. And then we woke up, and I'm pretty sure you're familiar with all the rest of it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it?
So it's not the same... Well, I mean, it must be the same narrator, but like he got his memory borked.
Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now.
A lot of these sentences could be applied outside of this game. As he was saying that, it was just, you know, live leak. Unsee it. Whatever thoughts were sealed away, unthink
New
them.
plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
See, I like Mary. Man, Mary's a little fucking freak. Bit of a raspy voice, but you know, we fuck with Mary. There's more of you now? Getting down here was weird. Getting down here was weird. I'm trying to get you out of here. Try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything here. Leave her in the bait. But those are both the same selection? Are they supposed to be? Oh, wait. Regretfully think about the time you threw the blade out the window. I mean, let's query why she's duplicated.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
Only one of her is speaking.
There must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago.
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are.
So now we're fighting a Cerberus.
How would we even do that? Where would we start? Could always start by retrieving the blade. The one
Wait,
he
that's an
made us
option.
throw out the window. I wasn't the one who threw it. Oh, come on, you told us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that it's come back to bite us. Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions.
This is Mary's fault. Mary fucked us on this one. You know what? I don't know how the nursery rhyme ended, but I hope you died in it.
I don't think we're going to be able to put her back.
I mean, we got space for like 2, 3 more girls.
Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't
Fuck,
it?
bring him in, boy.
It's like everything we say just multiplies her.
God gave me 6 penises for a reason.
It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
Oh, let's keep asking her. She has such a nice presence about her. Anywhere was... Yeah. Oh, wait, I can't ask her any more questions? Oh man. I guess I can ask why she's locked up.
Maybe it's because I'm dangerous.
Okay, let's go back to the rules of dating from Beyond the Arcade. Long extended title that I don't remember. If she ever responds like that, fuck around and find out, really.
But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen, or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it.
And if she then says something like that, she's a Hello Kitty girl and you gotta fucking run. You gotta get out of there, homies. It's fucking it. She's long gone. There ain't no saving it. You cannot fix her. It's time to fucking go.
Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers? Can't even follow what's going on anymore. We need to get out of here. This whole place is making me itch.
Maybe it's her fleas. There are now 4 times as many of them. Oh, we can't ask her another question? Well, I mean, other than the getting down the stairs one. Let's just...
What, like you need me to hold your hand and tell you everything's okay? You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here?
Chink.
Oh, I thought they would send something better to deal with me. If the stairs manage to chew you up,
I will devour you.
Okay. Last installment. If she says something like that, she is a freaky, unhinged, mommy issue, kinky, fucking crazy homie. You hit the fucking jackpot. Here is your certificate of passing the dating quest of Beyond the Arcade. You are about to have the most unforgettable night of your life. Hold out your hand. Accept your fucking reward.
sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either. I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you? We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
Oh my goodness. Trying to get you out of here. I don't know what you are, and I can't trust you. I mean, we definitely can't trust her. She just said she's gonna fucking eat us, dude. Are you fucking stupid?
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride.
Oh my god, we're split into three.
You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone.
What? Use it to strike at her bindings and you remain... Huh?
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this... We can't... Do you not have anything witty to say?
Oh, no.
I could use a good bit of wit right now.
Wit. Okay. She looks like, the Fruit Winders comics when they all get smushed together in the machine by the two evil scientists. That's what she looks like. That's my wit for you.
No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
Oh my goodness.
Luckily for all, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all falls apart.
Oh. Interesting placement of the blade there. You fucking freak. Ew, look at her fucking hand.
I thought he's gone.
Oh, wait, the narrate. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
We were never going to salvage this, were we?
Oh, fuck. I don't want to be alone with these two fucking idiots.
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit.
Oh my god.
We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
Oh my god.
We should help her. I think we did this. How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
What the hell?
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
How are you speaking so many things but you only have one mouth? I'll do my best. It's going to be okay. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed, no. You just destroyed everything. I'm not going to fix you. Say nothing. No, smile. Whoa. What on earth? Goodbye. But you don't know if she had the chance to hear your reply. She's gone, replaced with something else.
She's gone.
It's the mirror.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Oh, the sound design is fantastic. I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone. I think we're supposed to look at the mirror. Approach the mirror.
You, don't do this.
I'll grow a pair. Ignore him. I am the fate of my own destiny. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Oh, don't say something like that, you freak!
Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh, I'm dashing. It's you. Okay. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. Oh, fuck it. What in the Dark Souls motherfucking shit is that? You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you? Oh, it keeps going. I'm silly. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity or destroy your body? Well, she seems to be a much higher power level than I am based off of the many articulated appendages. So I won't dare step a foot forward, but if she's that much more powerful than me, she will have the virtue of patience, and she will answer some questions before she gobbles me down. Are you what sent me to slay? Is what I want to ask.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Okay, so we can help each other out. That's what you're saying. Me and you, we could team up. Okay, so you won't know about the narrator or anything because you just woke up. I mean, you're not really going to be able to... I guess I'll ask anyway. What are you?
I'm solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I'm a failure. I'm 25 and I still live with my fucking parents. You know, it's fucking life's hard, man. But an empty city sounds rough too. Solidarity lights? What do you mean? Isn't it the Northern Lights, idiot? Duh. What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
It's possible.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
God. Like we're at a fucking like slam poetry and like Queen Slay, I fucking relate, bitch. You know that? Okay, so she will just answer my questions. So let's chill on getting hostile. The gift of a fragile vessel.
Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
So you want to absorb me?
These ones are a contradiction. A winding kaleidoscope of paths unwalked. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. I am sorry that you met this vessel so early in your journey, but they will make for a rich and vibrant heart. Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Fucking weird, man. What a fucking weird scenario we found ourselves in. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Ah, so you are aware of them, but not how they function. Not how the government has a fucking mighty old grip on everyone's throats. And wrings them out for every working penny of the working class. It's got very political very quickly. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
I suspected as much.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Interesting. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me.
I am not.
I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Feel hope as you witness me? Aw, that's kind of like sweet, I guess. In a weird way. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But you were always the princess. Or are you just making her part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I guess not really. Damn, she fucking thwarted me. Fuck. Shit. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Because I'm in a coma. None of this is real. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception.
Ah.
She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
I need to trust yourselves, I guess.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Bring you more perspectives. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces do I need to find? And what if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do? Okay, make me forget. Let's queer, like, this is the almighty being. Let's ask if she is planning on destroying.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
She does sound like a climate activist the more she speaks, doesn't she? You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
So you don't know what you want to do? Interesting. Aren't you afraid I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Fair. Fair? How many more pieces do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
So what we thinking in love like a baker's dozen? How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished. Dry. Hollow.
I'm not going back. Wait, or okay, make me forget? Let's hit it with a quick little save, and I'm gonna wait. Patience is a virtue.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Oh, but I want to go walk around the big long locks of hair that is our universe. Wait forever? We're waiting forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone.
That it is.
I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
No, I'm not really one for mementos, you know?
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage.
Yeah, this girl is spitting. She would kill it at a fucking poetry slam.
You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Oh my god, it just closed the game? Oh my god, what the hell? Yeah, dude, like some weird meta horror shit. I was not expecting it to do that. Right, so she wants us to gather more endings for her and make our way back to her. And I guess that's kind of what we have to do. I've been left with many more questions than I have answers, but in a great way that makes me just kind of want to keep playing this all night. Thank you for watching. We're gonna definitely pick this up in the next part, and I guess we're gonna try and figure out more ways or more perspectives, as she put it. We're gonna find more perspectives to give the princess and the entity, whose name I don't think we got, and if we did, then I wasn't listening, because that's just a typical man thing to do, is to not listen to women. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. I guess take an L for some reason. That's the fucking pose my hand took. Take the fucking L, loser. Okay, I'll see you in the next episode.